My name is Allison Pfeiffer. I'm a licensed speech-language pathologist, and I'm here today to talk about modeling language in daily routines at home. I suggest modeling language for maybe just 5 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. But my top tips for modeling language at home are: keep it simple, 1 to 3 word phrases. It is much easier for our children to process, and if they're ready, to imitate 1 to 3 word phrases rather than longer sentences that we might use typically. Some examples might be mommy eat, sister run, wash hands, need help, go sleep, things like that. Very simple. My second tip is to copy and add. So if your child is using some words, copy what they say and add on 1 or 2 words. So if they say dog, you can say, I see dog, big dog, little dog, brown dog, spotted dog. Reduce questions. It's very tempting for us to ask our kids a lot of questions, but at this point, we should be doing a lot of modeling so that we can teach them the language to use when they are ready to respond to questions. I also suggest, if you're modeling something, instead of asking a question, pause afterwards and give them a little bit of time to process and maybe imitate or respond to what you're saying. Repetition. Our kids, especially those who are language delayed, need a lot of repetition and multiple exposures to new vocabulary and concepts in order to really learn them. So that's why I love working on language in daily routines, because it gives our children a lot of natural opportunities for repetition and can really help them learn language in things that they interact with on a regular basis. One example of a routine that you can use to model language at home is getting dressed. It's something we do at least twice a day, and it's a great opportunity to model a lot of vocabulary. As far as nouns go, you can model different clothing items like shirt, pants, socks, shoes. You can model different body parts like, oh, we put our socks on our hands? No, we put them on our feet. You can also model verbs like help, zip, put, pull, tie, button, push, things like that. You can model location words like up, down, on, in, and you can even model descriptors like colors, patterns, even characters like the coffee on my shirt. Some examples of phrases you might use would be, you can offer them choices. So you could say, do you want the blue shirt or the green shirt? And maybe they indicate verbally, maybe they point or gesture, but you're still modeling that language for them. You could model it while you're putting like socks on. You could say foot in or socks up. You can also create opportunities for your child to ask for help. For example, if they're not yet zipping and buttoning on their own, you can let them try for a little bit and then model something like help me, help zip, help button, need help. You can also create a silly situation by maybe forgetting something, maybe only put 1 sock on them or only help them put 1 arm in their jacket sleeve so that they need to request help. Or more if they only put on 1 sock and they need another sock. Those are great opportunities for communication. Our children are like sponges, just soaking up everything around them and everything we're showing them. So I suggest trying modeling in a daily routine for just 5 minutes a day, giving them opportunity for repetition and just seeing what happens.